Hello everyone, my name is Arman, welcome to my gaming channel. I'll be continuing my Let's Play series of Age of Wonders Planetfall. I'm playing as a Dvar Voidtech commander known as Sascha Orsakov. In the last episode I've decided to take a side in the war between Adam Nizatko and Safatori and Stronikestein. And now I'm moving in with my forces against Safatori, and when I'm done with this one I will move potentially against Stronikestein. Although I suppose the moment I captured this territory here I might be as well in the domination part, where I will have enough sectors here to trigger this victory condition. But anyway, let's begin. Here my forces are still waiting to get healed up after that last few battles that took place. Especially one of my ironclads is a little banged up. So they will wait a moment, and after that I will use those forces to clean up more nodes there. Okay, let's end turn. Now I've primed this cryo-repopulation protocol here last time, and I will use it to boost the population here in Atkan. My happiness will suffer, but the growth will quite drastically go up. Okay, now here I have an extremely good opportunity to get rid of these armies that were here, because they started to march in on that city. However, they still didn't manage to get inside, so I can just take him out quite easily in open field battle. So let's do that. Okay. I'm capable of moving in with 3 armies against their 2, of which one has only 2 units in it. So I have a shocking advantage here, and I can enter battle without a problem. Okay. Could potentially use a land torpedo to soften them up even more, but I believe that that's not necessary here. So let's just get rid of them here, since I have such an advantage. I'll use manual combat because even though I have a very large advantage, their power is not to be underestimated here. Okay. Okay. Now my plan is to move all forces to the center here. And when I have that done, I will push forward and just smash them all. I wanna focus my units in one place. This way I have much more army power. Okay, I will start by moving these central stack forward. Let's see here. I got this Huntress here, so I might not be able to utilize the Overwatch. But although that's the case, I will still try to do it. I also need to watch out not to focus my units in one place too much, unless I want to suffer a heavy blind on many of my units. Okay. a little bit in the back. Because I don't want all units here to be in range. Now this network controller is a autonomous tier 4 unit. It has a bunch of defensive abilities like this initialized connections, which is also used by the monitor. Let's initialize this one. Now let's start moving these units here this way. Let's sentence this one since I have the opportunity to do so. Could drop a target flare here. This will make this unit much easier to hit. It has a 2-turn cooldown. Nevertheless, it might prove useful. So let's drop it. Now I have a 55% chance here to hit. Here it is 65, so let's drop the attack here. It did hit, but this Biomancer has a grounding harness, so it's much more stagger resistant. Okay. Let's move in closer. Okay, let's see what they do now. Here comes a scan. And another one. There is the blinding arrow.
Operations ready.
Okay, now let's see here. Okay, now they are illuminated here, so I'll have a much easier chance to hit. They are expert units, so much tougher. Okay. Let's start dropping in with the attacks here. I'll have line of sight there. Still, let's move in, drop a trench here. And let's focus the attacks on these two targets here. Now this might be a little bit risky because he's practically out in the open, but I believe that he's still far enough so he won't suffer any major damage there. Okay.
Enemy hero killed.
One hero down. Now let's drop the range up here. Let's just speed up a little bit. This way the attacks will deal much more damage. And here we go. caution there. Let's move with the other tank up front. And let's drop another explosive round here. While the Echo Walkers will focus on this Biomancer here.
Payback.
Okay. Let's move in further.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay. Here I can simply drop a ramjet rocket. It won't do too much, but still it will cause some burning. Let's move in closer here. Now let's use this ability. This will cause a Autonom mutant to appear. So it's just a reinforcement summon, simply speaking. Let's start moving in. Let's drop another trench. Okay. One instability there. Down here. Well, I made another mistake here. I should have used the sentence first in order to remove some resistance from this unit, but nevertheless, let's do it at least now. Okay, and another shot. That one missed because of the blind. Okay, and I still got this Baron here. Let's move him this way. Okay, let's end the turn. Okay, this was a bit painful. However, this unit is already dead this turn. As well as this one. Although I need to be careful. About that backlash. Okay. Forgot the sentence again. Let's drop the hammer on this guy here. Or maybe not. And let's move in for the kill here.
Enemy eliminated. Enemy killed.
Okay. Now here. Now I have a prime target here for my abilities, so let's just simply drop a vortex charge on them.
Enemy annihilated.
2 hits, 1 miss. Let's go this way. Let's also move in closer. Now, this unit can't be flanked, it looks like. Yeah, because of this primal awareness amplifier. So let's move in further.
Enemy commander down. Payback.
Still one hero left here. Need to pull this one back a little bit for repairs, as well as to remove the status effects. Let's focus on that one first. And in the meantime, I will start moving in closer against this hero here. Okay. Now here I'm moving into a flanking position, so I will have much easier... Oh, never mind. Can't be flanked. Okay. I'll leave this side out.
Unit down.
Okay. Let's move this unit into the trench. This way, I suppose it shouldn't die here. Yeah, it shouldn't die. So let's get moving. I got that extra 10% evasion from the amplifier, so I have a little bit difficult time to hit them. Let's drop a targeting flare here on top. This will make the unit, that enemy, much easier to hit. Let's use the afterburners here. Let's simply move in for the kill. Oh, yeah, that's more like it.
Victory.
And out. Okay, that one's done. Now since I won't move anywhere from here and it doesn't look like it, I will be attacked, I'll use the opportunity to mod my units a little bit more. Especially these guys here, since they need it. Okay. 1 and 2 there. And these units as well. Supernova Trencher. Self-welder Golem. And I don't have any more Cosmite to spare now. So it'll have to wait till next turn. Okay. Here I'm starting to build up my production colony. Okay. Now I will use this cryo repopulation protocol here to get 3 extra colonists. This way I could simply annex another sector right at this moment, so let's use that. Now I can annex another sector here, which will be this wheel, Kurashi base. It's quite heavily a research base, thanks to this Paragon training district, which is useful. Plus the Paragon barracks here is another thing. It will boost my production and energy gains. Let's start to infiltrate the operations center.
Production ready.
Here on the other hand, I need a little more cosmite to build anything. I made a mistake because I needed to select my production first instead of modding the units. Need to be mindful of that. I wanted to add a tank here, but it looks like I'll need to pick up bulwark instead. And let's just pick the virtual entertainment plaza, because I can. Now I can do it one of 2 ways. Could reduce this one so that I would gain happiness event every 2 turns, or I can boost up and have an event every turn. But maybe I will do it this way, see how it goes. Okay, these units on the other hand will start moving up this way. It will take them 4 turns to get here. They are moving via that orbital relay.
Happiness event in colony.
Okay, 1 turn of energy production here.
Happiness event in colony.
Let's start using another entertainment plaza here.
Happiness event in colony.
Okay.
Production ready.
Right. More upgrades here.
Sector annexed.
Okay, still got a few prospectors here and there looking for raw materials. It's not much of a gain, but always could prove useful. Alright. One more turn and I believe I will start moving up against this node here. And these guys are on standby because, well, I see that Stronicus Steiner started to move his forces here around. Need to be mindful of that. Looks like he's going after my colonies. Let's see what he does here when I end the turn. Okay, it is network controller. could prove a real pain. Okay, let's see what he does, because he's much more dangerous here than Safatori here. Let's see where his armies will go. Okay. Looks like he doesn't know what to do himself. Alright. Our turn again. Okay. Let's infiltrate the Tronicus-Stein. A warmonger.
Unless you want to leave them behind, please keep your limbs inside the dropship until it comes to a complete stop. Upon arrival, please empty the contents of your stomach into the bag in the seat pocket in front of you. Sure, orbital relay is fast, but it's normal to take a day to recuperate from the experience. Should a malfunction happen during your journey, we will make no effort to find your remains, as they're probably atomized somewhere in outer space. Dwelp Salterman, orbital relay operator.
Well, that's quite, I must say, what do they call it? Reassuring. Yeah, that's quite reassuring. They won't look for the remains. Alright, never mind. Now I've got this sector here. This colony will be a research colony. So I will pick a research upgrade here. I have enough energy to boost the production here, so I will do that. Okay, they are fighting here. Got some marauders here. A nuisance, really.
Operations primed and ready.
Let's prepare another cryo-repopulation protocol.
Production ready.
While here, I'll prepare a strategic operations platform to gain that extra operation point. After which I will upgrade the virtual entertainment plaza plus the energy sectors advanced upgrade. It will take some time, but
Production ready.
that's not a big deal. Alright.
Happiness event in colony. Sector annexed.
Okay. Doesn't look like there are any more resources here, so let's pull back a little. Let's move these units south. And on the way I will prepare a forward base here, just to improve the mobility. Okay. Alright, I thought that maybe this prospector will be dead by now because of that network controller, but it looks like he's got ignored, which is fine by me. Now I should pull back here because I believe that this prospector might die here. Okay. While here my units will move in further and capture this colony. They have a strong militia here, but not much in the way of a army. So that shouldn't pose too much trouble. Now, let's start building up another force here. Another half stack. I'll start with the Earth Crusher. And I will use the rest of the cosmite to upgrade my units here after the battle. So let's move in. I'll see how auto combat will work here. Okay, no losses, so I can take that. Let's absorb this colony here. Okay. Now I could do something about these guys here, because otherwise I won't be able to utilize this sector here. Don't suppose they should be too tough. So let's send an army that way to clear it out. And now let's see here. This army still needs some mods. Let's pick the concussive ordnance. Plus the explosive resistant armor. Okay, and something similar here. Self-repair systems. And that'll be all here. No more cosmite. So let's wait up there. These guys here are on guard duty. Let's pick the Hydro expertise to build my water sectors a little bit more. They're not much, but always is a boost. Let's see what they do now. Okay, this colony expands further north. Okay. An annoyance there. Oops. Well, that's what I get for ignoring the spacer armies here. Need to take a risk and get rid of them. Let's see here. Okay, I will send these two armies out. I believe that they should prove enough to handle that. Get some production order from the autonoms, which I can do in one sweep, like this. And now let's get a rocket artillery again going.
In the Dvar military, assuming you survive long enough to become captain, the regalia for that station is really not necessary. Still, it's always nice to be recognized. Captain Darby Sunk, Artillery Division Commander.
Okay, got the peak efficiency and the top tier mods for the Dvar. I still need to find a good way to utilize them. Well, it's always good to have them.
Objective completed.
Let's grab this. Let's use the population protocol here. And let's grab this sector for the extra cosmite there. While here, I will pick the Society Investment Center. And let's upgrade the research sectors plus the water sectors. And let's map this place out. No losses there. Some extra cosmite. Let's clean up further.
Happiness event in colony.
Now I also have a overflow of influence, so I will utilize that to prepare a new army. Let's see here. Could potentially use that influence to enter a war, to ask them to enter a war with Safatori. I have enough energy and influence to do that, so let's utilize it also this way. This will prove helpful. Now let's grab a bunch of units. Okay. So autonomous robots.
We have mapped the ocean currents.
Okay.
Production ready. Production ready. Production ready.
All right now. I'll use this place to build the basic Dvar units up to tier 2. I'll just switch this civil engineering guild out for a military one. Okay. Let's get in there. Need to steer clear of these guys because I'm sure that at the next moment they get an opportunity, they will just go after them. And while there are no units here, I will go after Eldrofin and see how they react. Okay. Okay, that was a mistake.
Happiness event in colony.
Let's boost this so it gets ready right away.
Operations primed and ready.
Could start bombing them with dimensional rifts. This will cause their energy supply to suffer. Let's just see where potentially they might have the best energy supply. Here is quite probable because of this energy sector, plus there is a power plant here. So let's drop it down there. Thanks to that, I've completed the Harbinger, which also has given me a lot of happiness.
Production ready. Production ready.
Okay, let's boost the happiness bonus here, so that I will have a happiness event every turn. Here, let's try to cross the plains here. Strategic operation platform here. This. Since here we are quite close to Stronicus Stein's territory, I will start to invest in the infrastructure here. Plus I will start working on the security bulwark plus the military care center. Alright, we're at the end of the turn. We are also over time, so I will end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe and share my videos. Let me know how you feel about them. Please also leave a comment. Let me know if you like my videos. And I hope I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you around.